Well, hello, and welcome to yet another episode of Audio Test. Uh, let's go start putting all of this stuff in a chest somewhere. So, hopefully, in this test, we'll have both the game audio and the microphone audio available. I'm also using a different set of headphones, and I want to see if that's going to be better or worse for the microphone, or if it's even using the microphone from the headset. So that was me testing the phone's microphones, and this is me testing the headphones microphones. So I apologize in advance for doing questionable things to your ears. But yes, chests. I think that is a good place to put a chest. Bam. Shift click nation. Alright. What do I switch? I mean, I could just put these in another chest. Yep, there we go. And now we are naked, just as God intended. So, yeah, I've decided I'm gonna stick to the idea of starting from scratch, even though it doesn't undo any of the work I've done on this world. And on top of that, it is actually very close to where I have the rest of my world. And on top of that, it is turning dark, and so I'm going to have to fight monsters. You know what? Challenge accepted. I also want to see if I can do a slightly longer video. And hopefully the audio is not too bad. Because if it is, you're gonna have to live with it. So, let's start with our classic punching a tree, crafting table. And I'm gonna skip right to sword as quickly as I possibly can. Stone sword though, of course. Oh, you see? It's just like we're starting from scratch. Ignore the fact that I already have a lit cave here. So that's gonna be enough for my tools. And that should cover a furnace. Uh-oh. Yeah, we are already in trouble. Get out of here, we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're about to die and respawn in my house. Real quick. Yeah, I'm starting to lose faith in this attempt. At least we have string, which means that I can make a fishing rod, which means that I could have food. Just watch my back. I have an itching feeling I'm gonna get blown up by a creeper. I mean, I don't need that quite yet. I've also been thinking, like, while I was on my way here in the car, that it would be nice if I hook up my keyboard and mouse to the phone sometimes, so that, you know, all this stuff on the display won't show up. It'll be a much cleaner picture like this. That will not be hard to pull off. That would be quite nice, actually. Whoa, what is my luck today? That's crazy. Anyone has been beta fishing, you know, that it can be quite the test of patience. Guess I spoke too soon. Oops. Oh, alright. You gotta be joking. That's crazy. I would love to kill those cows for some leather, just to have some extra protection. But going closer to those creepers and such does not seem like a fun idea. Creepers and skeletons. That would be cool if I get one of those discs. Oh. Oh. Thank you, cow. You were listening, weren't you? Is this some kind of plan to get me closer to death? I mean, I should be fine like this. Okay, so to reiterate the plan is to get rid of all these trees and build a nice house on the cliff face over there, and have that house bring us up onto the top so that we can continue to build and expand over there. Can I eat raw fish? I probably can, yeah. It just doesn't give me much hearts. Got some music coming in. Oh, there we go. Missed that? I guess I did. Yeah, I've been hoping for some music because in the first audio test, when the music came in, it made my voice completely unhearable. You could not hear it at all. So this is gonna be a good way to gauge whether or not I should turn the volume down on the game. I'm gonna do that right now on the fly. Except, yeah. Okay, only when I'm not recording. That's fine, whatever. But I will say, to my ears, it sounds pretty loud. bro. Come at me, bro. Can't even shoot, bro. Wow. Did you see that? Not even a single shot landed on me, bro. Now, if this was Bedrock Edition, that would be a different story. Damn, alright. This girl's trying to help me out on my whole demolition project. But okay, we survived the night. I would call that a success. I think we end the video there and we continue on tomorrow. What was that? What? Okay. It must be the birds watching. Peace out, guys.